Welcome back to another episode. I am your host Mahesh Kariya and you're watching me on YouTube Live. So today we are going to create a full stack web app using a Blazor Webassembly in .NET Core and a MongoDB with a backend. So let's deep dive into it. So if you haven't installed .NET Core already, so you can grab your package from here, .NET.microsoft.com. Inside downloads, you'll get your package for Windows, Linux, Mac OS and Docker as well. So after that you will need editor. So Visual Studio is better choice, but other than that you can use any editor, but I highly recommend you guys to use Visual Studio or Visual Studio Code. You can get this from here. I'll be using both of them. So let's get started. So first of all, after installation of .NET Core, simply open your terminal, type for .NET -- version and you'll get your current version over here, 3.1.301 I am currently using. After that you can type for .NET New and you will be listed all the templates that are available inside your system. So this is one type of process. Another thing, if you are using Visual Studio, then simply type click on new and you'll get this window. So select here app, inside that select for WebAssembly and click on next, select for hosted model and progressive web app support. So name it, I'm gonna name it full stack and that's it for now. Create. If you are using Visual Studio Code, then the process is simple. You just need to create a new folder on your desktop and simply name it. I'm gonna name it full stack again, and open your Visual Studio Code and simply drag this folder right here on the top of your editor. I don't know that. Okay, right here. After that, open your integrated terminal. From here, new terminal, and type for .NET New Blazor Webassembly hosted and progressive web app support, PWA. So this is another type of installing or creating your WebAssembly project. So if you are using Visual Studio, so if you want to install packages, so we need two packages, MongoDB and MongoDB Bison. So inside server you can add new package like this. In NuGet packages you will find your MongoDB.driver. So this is, I need this one, and inside shared folder you need to add NuGet packages. Inside NuGet packages you can search for MongoDB.bison and you will get your bison here. Okay, that's it for now. But if you are working on Visual Studio Code, then you can simply change your directory to server. I don't know, cd into server and .NET add package MongoDB.driver and you will get your current version of MongoDB driver inside here, inside server. After installation of this package, you can check this inside your CS project file and you will get the version of MongoDB over here. Okay, so I got this. Current version is 2.10.4. It's fine. And inside my shared directory you have to change your directory to shared, and again .NET add package for MongoDB.bison and you will get your bison over here. Shared is something that allows you to share code between back and forth in or to client or server. So this is a common code. So I need to create a schema, user.cs, schema or models, whatever it may be, user.cs. The remaining process is same, so now I can close this. There is no need to use Visual Studio for further process. The remaining process is same as usual, so I'm going to close this thing. Okay, that's it for now. So inside my Visual Studio Code, I'm going to change my directory to again server. That's it. Now you have to install few plugins or extensions, you can say that, like C# is I highly recommend you guys to install C#, C# extensions. Snippets is really very essential if you want to code like a pro. Then another thing is .NET Core Essential, and here inside here this one .NET Core Essential is good. If you want to install, you can. So after that, I'm creating namespace and fullstack.shared. I don't know why I'm not getting suggestion, but it's fine. Full, I'm not getting suggestion, so it's .shared. The next thing is create your class, public class, and name it user. After that, prop tab string and wait, string I guess. So okay, string and tab your id, capital I small d, and the next is again prop tab string tab name tab again prop tab string name email, and the last thing is password. That's it for now. We need to import few packages using MongoDB.driver and MongoDB.bsym, sorry, and last thing is using MongoDB.bsym.serialization.attributes. So here I need to use annotation bsym id, and the rest of them are bsym elements. So you can copy this thing if you want to, and the last thing is bsym representation. Bsym representation should be bsym type of object id. This is object id, so we need to serialize data before moving or before passing. So that's it. So we got our schema. After that, inside server you need to create folder. So VICS services, enter, and inside here I need to create user service.cs. You can use like this new class if you want to, otherwise you can use standard process. After that, again namespace is fullstack.server and .services, fullstack again I got shared server dot services. Okay, after that again public class, name of class is user service, and you can create constructor by simply typing ctor tab, and I got my constructor over here. I have to import few packages like using Microsoft.extensions configuration. After that, using MongoDB.driver private driver, I guess. Okay, and using next thing is system.collections.generic and the last thing is I have to import that shared folder over here. So that's it for now, and after that you can create your new private variable, private iMongo collection, of type user, and name it users, and this will be user, and this will be full stack. That's it for now. After that, inside here, okay, I'm extremely sorry for that, you need to define this thing inside here. Okay, after that configuration here I need to create connection where client equal to new Mongo client, and configuration dot get connection string, and here I have to define default connection, but I don't have string, so I have to install MongoDB. There are lots of ways to install MongoDB. If you don't want to install MongoDB, completely fine, I have option for you guys. Before that, database, new database, and client dot get database, name of your database, whatever it may be, my database for now. And last thing is inside users you can store collection of that name of that collection which is present inside your database, and name will be collection for now. That's it. Change this thing user. Now the last thing is we are going to the process of MongoDB. Okay, we will install MongoDB first. There are lots of ways, like if you are on Mac, if you want to install with Docker, so first of all you need to install Docker. After that terminal, open your terminal, search for Docker version, I guess version. Okay, currently I have Docker in my system. Another way is if you want to install MongoDB directly into your system, it's completely fine. And the next thing is select this link mongodb.com. inside that try it for free option, select for try it for free. Now you will get 500 of free storage in your cloud, so there is no need to install anything. If you don't want to register here, completely fine, you will get this string that is available inside description, inside my source code of GitHub. You can find the link over there. Okay, company name is Blazor Webassembly or Blazor Hosted, Blazor MongoDB. The last thing is Blazor MongoDB at gmail.com, Blazor MongoDB and Blazor 123. You can use this password if you want to. This is for testing, so you can use this. It takes time, so we can wait for that if you want to. Otherwise I can pause this video. I can, but I'm not going to pause this video because I want to make more transparent videos so you can better understand each and everything. So it is taking time, it's fine, we'll do another thing. Okay, if you are on Docker, you need to write this docker pull mongo, and you will make sure that never use @ in password, you will get trouble. Okay, choose your connection method. Here my password is Blazor123. okay, so paste here. And oh my god, I made mistake. Choose your driver over here. C#.NET version is 2.4 later. Copy this string, and now this string will be massive. Define your DB name, my DB name. You can use any DB name, there is no barrier. This is just the string. My password is going to be Blazor123. You can grab this string if you want to for the testing purpose or to play around with that. Okay, that's it for now. You can close this, and you can close this again. We don't need to understand anything else, just we done this. Okay, after that you can create your methods. Public, again return type will be list of users. So after that method name will be get users, and we are going to return users dot find for that user if is available inside collection. And we need to convert this thing into list of users because we are in return we are using list format. Okay, public return type will be again user, specific user. So get specific user to define string of ID, and if we get this ID inside method of find, if the ID of user is equals to the ID, then we can return that first or default user. The next thing is public return type will be again user while we post user. So while posting data you need to pass user here of type user, and here users dot insert one. You can use insert many, whatever it may be, but insert one that specific user. After that we can return this user. We are not doing validation and all for now. After that again public return type will be user of when we are using put user method, we need to pass ID, I guess, of type string, ID, and user type user. Again we need to use users dot replace one method to replace that particular user having ID is equal to that ID and new user. I guess this is better to name it new user, not user. So that's fine for now. Okay, we have to return something. We have to return that new user, I guess. For now I got this error because I'm not able to see. Okay, I made a mistake. Inside my shared, I guess, shared folder, inside here I need to define string. Yes, this is string. Another thing is inside here this is string. Okay, this is string. I made a mistake. Okay, I made mistake. Such a huge mistake I have made, like spelling mistake, I guess, or this thing, I guess. Oh my god, oh my god. Public, the last thing is return type will be user. While deleting user we need to pass that ID of user, and if we get the ID, I don't know, return RETURL return. Okay, delete users dot delete one, and if we got id is equals to id, then you can delete that user. But before that, we need to store this user inside where old user, and here users dot find for that particular user. Before deleting, we have to store this user dot id is equal to id, then first or default. We can pass this here. That's it for now. That's it. Public return type is this. I don't know why I'm getting okay. New user. I don't know why I'm getting this error. You got this right? Okay. Hey, I'm making mistake. Return type is user, new user. Expected what? Semicolon. What the hell? Okay, I got this. Inside here, controllers, you can create new controller like this. Otherwise, you can click here, right click, and you will get this new C# user controller. Enter. But I have better way to do this. Like remove this and write API-controller like this. But if you have this package C#.extensions, then only you can do this. So I'm asking you for install this package. What was that? C#. This one. This is essential, I told you. So it makes easier to code. So install this thing. After that, again here I need to import using fullstack.shared, and after that inside here you can pass user service, I guess. I don't know, I'm not getting user service. Okay. I need to use fullstack.server.services. I'm not getting this. Okay, inside namespace here, services, I have it. Why I'm not getting this? Again I made a mistake, I guess. Inside server services. Okay, unnecessary directive fullstack server. Why this is unnecessary? Okay, I need to pause this video, I guess. Well, I don't know why I'm getting this error, but it's fine, we'll see that later. Okay, here you need to create private of user service. Again, user service here, user service, and you can store this user service over here. That's it for now, and I don't know why I'm getting this. Again, we'll try. I think you are not getting this error. I think this something else, because everything is same. The namespace exactly same. I don't know, this is okay, spelling mistake. Wow. So here I have to return list of users like that. So for now I'm going to use, I'm getting this error again. User full stack. For the I always do this, such a small mistake. This is the art of code. Means while streaming you do mistakes, you learn from mistakes. A user service dot get users, and here of length of 24, the standard length of your MongoDB ID of your MongoDB is 24. We are going to return single user over here, and here user service dot get that single user having ID is of type string, not int. Make sure that you are using string, not int. You have to pass user of type user over here. After that, inside here user services dot post user, you can pass that user. We are not doing validation for the, this is phase 1. We don't do validation in phase 1. This is just a beginner friendly video. Here I have to change this return type to user. After that, inside here again length will be type of 24, length of 24, and this will be string again. This will be user of type user. In return I'm going to return, while updating data we'll use new user. This is quite better. So user service dot put user, pass your ID and pass your new user. This is better. So you can, in return, just do this. Now the last thing is, while deleting data 24 of type string and return this user service dot delete user and ID of user. Now the last thing is that inside your startup you have to make some changes. You can delete this weather forecast if you want to. We don't need weather forecast all the time. Why they use weather forecast all the time? Using full stack again, full SCTK. What the full SCTK? Why I'm using this full SCTK? I made a mistake while full SCTK. Okay, stack name of my name is not good. Okay, it's fine. It is just a silly mistake. Full stack dot server dot services. Okay, in here we have to use services dot add scope of type user service, and here I need to we can use Swashbuckle. It will be better to use Swagger implementation. If you don't know about Swagger, this is something that provides you a graphical UI for your API, RESTful API, so there is no need to use Postman. So we can download this .NET add package. What is that? Swashbuckle dot ASP.NET Core, I guess. Yes. Add package /buckle. So to add package, we'll do this later. For now, I have to test this if everything is right. Okay, we need to test everything. So .NET build will get errors, maybe few errors. Okay, few errors, I guess. It's taking time, but it's fine. We are not getting errors, I guess. What was that? Visual Studio Access. Why Visual Studio is asking? Okay, this is taking time. I need to pause this video, maybe. I'm not going to pause this video again. I already made a mistake. What? Okay. Hurry up. I need to pause this video. I need to pause. Okay, I got my error. Okay, what was that? What is current target? This is not error. Again, .NET build. I don't know. I'm also just a beginner. All projects are up to date. Fullstack shared. Client. I can crop this video. Okay, I don't have to. .NET run, or you can use .NET watch run to if you don't want to restart your server after each updation. But again, I'm going to use .NET run. Why? Because we are using Blazor Webassembly. So if we change something inside client side, so we need to restart server after each updation in client side, but watch is only used inside server while you are coding inside server. Okay, localhost :5001. As usual, I'll get my standard Blazor app, which is so this is PWA. For PWA, you can see this install app. This is installable for all the devices, Android and all. So after that, I have to see this thing, localhost :5000 localhost :5000/API/user. I'll get error. Okay, connection strings. Okay, I always make these mistakes. Inside here, inside applications, I made this mistake. This is connection strings. It's fine. This is not a huge mistake. This is massive mistake. Because I need to restart server. I don't like this. But there are several ways to so we don't need to restart server. Why I'm getting this error? Still I'm getting this error. Connection string. Okay. CONNECTRINGS strings. Okay, we are good. Docker string and Mongo cloud. So inside here, into your okay, you can use Docker or Mongo cloud, not default string. So this one I'm going to use. You can use any one of them, whatever you are using right now. and we are going to use this one, Mongo Cloud. Okay, again restart your server. Okay, again it's taking time. Again it's taking too much time than usual. Okay, so now we got error. MongoDB, the connection string MOMO. What was the connection string? Okay, MOMO. This is just a Mongo. Again restart your server. Oh my god. I don't like silly mistakes. Okay, this is taking time because this is trying to fetch data from a cloud. So that's it. This is running. Next thing is swashbuckle. So before that we will use Postman because lots of folks are using Postman, I guess. So if you are using Postman, it's completely fine. There is no need to worry about. Another thing, now we can work with client. This is done. Inside client, inside your pages, create new page, whatever it may be. So users dot I'm getting error because I made mistake again. Okay, I have to wait for this. And so slash concatenate your ID over here. After that you need to refresh your page, so I'll call on initialize async again. I don't know this is proper method or not. Yes, for now it's working. I can restart my server if everything is alright. No, TLET again, such a silly mistake. Okay, another thing is while we can use post data, so I need to create row dot call lg dot call lg 6 into 2 okay, so inside here I need to write input. Why I'm getting this? Input class form control. I don't know why. Oh my god, my disk space is full. Wait. Okay, form control, CONTROL, form control, and at bind value will be new user, I guess. New user dot name. I have to create a new user, and a place holder will be enter your name. That's it for now. This is first one. I need to use padding from bottom is 3, I guess. Margin, this is not padding, this is margin. You can use BR as well for break line. Name, email and password. Email, password, again this will be password and email. Sorry. So here private bool edit equal to false, and another thing is private user new user equal to new user. You have to create new user here. That's it for now, I guess. I don't know. Okay. Here I need to define button over here of having class of btn primary and btn block, I guess. This is better. And submit. But add on click submit user. So I need to create this method over here. Private async task submit user. While submitting user, you have to check if edit is equal to false, then we are going to submit user like this. Await http dot post json async of type user, I guess, and pass your URL over here, API/user, and your data, I guess. Your data is new user, and after that you have to call this on initialized async to restart, refresh your on initialized async, and if something gets wrong, then it means you are trying to put data. Await http dot put async of type user and API/user plus your ID. So if you have ID, I guess user.id, or okay, we'll see this later. Okay, so for now I need to define get method over here. Inside here, when we are going to use add on click, then we need to specify that we are going to get that particular user having ID of user ID. That's it for now. So I need to create get user. This is similar to delete user. So edit is equal to true, and after here edit will be equal to false again. Okay, here. So get that particular user. So we need ID, and we dot get JSON, get from JSON async of type user. Okay, that's it, I guess. Okay, we got user. After that, here we can put user. HTTP dot put user. If we have API slash that users ID, we don't have ID, user dot ID, and pass your new user over here. That's it for now, but there is something that we have to do. Like here again, the new user will be on new user. That's it, I guess. And here again new user, and you have to store this thing inside new user. So this is perfect, I guess. That's it. Now this will be capital R small d. If you are getting trouble, so you can grab source code from GitHub. Await.